And when I started doing open mics and stuff, I saw these two, you know, the rap MC, and Derek, hey, 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 hey. And I was like, damn. That was unplanned for, all right? I just know how to do this, all right?
As I stood next to the register, eyes lowered searchlights, searching for meaning behind this counter, behind this store, behind my being, searching for the meaning behind my inheritance, pulling from pockets of false promises after college for a future that was gift wrapped in too many tinsel bows. I couldn't see what was being promised, because my eyes were always fixed on my father and mother, for fear of losing them to the everyday labor they practiced, like the cross before prayer, to be delivered from this bondage with either a bounty of wealth or a one-way ticket to the Creator.
Store is a part of my family. It's what they built, what they earned with their own money, and my father's, hard work, also my mother's hard work. When I was asked to become the owner, I thought, right now they need my help. Most times I feel like it's an obligation, but something that I honored. I could have ran away. I always had that choice. I could have said no, and they could have did it on their own, but I'm not the type of person to say no to my parents or leave them abandoned.
Only Danny close, very close with family. Yeah. Anything I need, he help. Yes. When I call, he pick up phone right away. I don't want my son, work for this business, because he already finished school for English major. I don't want his life be bad, I want he do his job better.
I first started reading 10 years ago here, and I always write about my family's experience being immigrants and also my experience as being a first-generation Vietnamese American. This was the day that candy stopped raining from tanks, but not the bloodshed. My mother was younger than me, yet her eyes have already been trained to follow the movement of green fatigues. She has known of the voice of death, an air raid siren in the still blue night, how she already been taught how to mourn the loss of her children before she had any. When Saigon fell, she had to say goodbye to the country she once knew.
From Vietnam, I go to, by boat people. I go to stop in Pulau Bidong. I stay in Pulau Bidong, Malaysia, our Amen. And then I think August 1981, we come and make. Oh my God, 13 days. 120 people go in one small boat, and 12 people die in my boat because no food. Sometimes I work so hard. 7 days a week, 365 days a year. I never got one day off at least. But I'm happy. I work for my kid and for family.
My first teachers in hustling were my parents, and my first teachers in business were my parents. So a lot of things that will help me move in my life and be able to be prepared for anything in any situation is that I have to work hard. I have to help out as many people as I can, whether in community work, throwing fundraising shows, booking artists, you know, doing club events, whatever, you know. I'm there as a contributor. I grew up between two cultures, and so when I was living an American life, I had to go home every time when I was a kid till now, you know, to a Vietnamese house. It was an American house, it was a Vietnamese house. Being a poet, I feel like a lot of my time has been taken up because I have to work, and the time I like to have for writing is no longer there. A lot of my poems have been just, you know, either sporadic, you know, made 1 month, and next one I don't know what I'll make maybe 3 months later, and it feels like I'm losing myself. She told me to remember that today was the day helicopters filled their bellies with refugees, that the sky sang songs between mouthfuls of bullets, that this was the day her country was liberated by the American threat, and how not long ago she was told the same thing by the Americans about liberating them from the communist threat. I don't know if I can keep going and working in this store, but I can't tell when there's no date that says I'm free. Here goes my chains. You can go run and frolic and do your thing. I just have to make do with this struggle, you know, this duality. I'm doing a good job of it so far. I can still smile, and that's the best I can do.
You hear the system falling now. You hear the spirit calling now. So check me out. The killer catch a body and the body fall asleep. Cops catch crooks but they can't catch me. I'm none of the above, but above the hubbub. I'm above the bubblegum rappers who pop like a bubble but down. Mama, come and watch me. I love my fam and my fam love me. But pause like I come out, shine like I come in. No comment on Ricks who rap about crime.
What's up, everybody? Well, right behind us is this future home of Plastic headquarters and my shoe company's storefront / whatever. We're just here starting up a dream, and I got a few of my partners in there, so just come in and check out the digs.
They walk out the tomb when we never take the room. Get up, little sister, baby, time at the cool.
Some of our members here, we got Damer, Mark, the head guys at Plastic. Right now they just came back from IKEA, so they're getting the place business-like, you know what I'm saying?
Cool shot.
Don't worry, y'all. We're gonna come up.
We're more gangsters than this.
We just got, you know, gangsters need lights.
Gangsters need lights.